Bombe di Calciomercato, lots of news to go over today. Before we start, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make the algorithm go crazy. Put some comments under the video as well. And so the first big news could be one of the most sought out strikers in Europe moving to Arsenal and the Premier League. Who are we talking about? I'll let you know in a second. Al-Hilal closing the deal for Theo Hernandez. They're looking at a Serie A striker, but the big dream plays in the MLS. Milan, Camarda officially going to Lecce. However, there is details that are coming out about the contract between the two teams. Some very cool stuff. Milan ensuring that Camarda will be playing a bit more. And so Insigne Lazio, will it happen? De Paul might be going to Inter Miami. Inter, what are they doing with Calhanoglu? The first option for them is Ederson. So lots of news. So let's start right away with the big news of the day. It's been circulating since this morning or since last night. Gyokeres Arsenal, it's very close to being done. Deal worth about 80 million euros. It would be simply insane. One of the most sought out strikers in Europe, having fantastic season with Sporting. How will he do in a bigger club, in a bigger championship? It remains to be seen, but it could be a very big move for Arsenal. Milan, we said it yesterday, Theo Hernandez finalizing the deal with al-hilal. He's going to sign his contract today probably or tomorrow. Jashari still on top of the list for Milan. They're hoping to close this deal this week. They've also made an offer for 15 million euros of Doué. Not Doué from PSG, but the brother Terzino to replace Theo Hernandez from Salzburg. However, there's a bit of a discrepancy in the evaluation of the player. They evaluate him 30 million euros. Milan is willing to offer 15. They're going to have to work at it if they want him. So it remains to be seen. Cool facts about the loan of Camarda to Lecce. First of all, every presence that he plays, Lecce gets an extra 75,000 euros. And every goal that he scores, Lecce gets another 100,000 euros. So Milan putting incentives for Lecce to play him, to get him better and hopefully grow over there. Svilar and Roma, it is done. He will renew his contract. Insigne, who just left Toronto FC, is a free agent. Released some comments saying that he would like to work with Sarri again. And so Lazio, Insigne, could it happen? We all know that Lazio is under a spending freeze at the moment. They're not allowed to buy anybody this transfer market. However, free agents could be signed starting in September, if I'm not mistaken. Al-Hilal, we decided finalizing the deal for Theo. More importantly, they're trying to get another Serie A striker. They're trying to bring in Vlahovic from Juventus. At the moment, it's a no from the striker, but if he doesn't get any offers, if Juventus is stuck with him, you're going to see very quickly that he will not say no to those millions of euros. But the big dream is Lionel Messi. They want to rekindle the Ronaldo-Messi rivalry in Saudi Arabia. Could it happen? Messi could be available as of January 2026. It remains to be seen what he's going to decide to do. At 38 years old, he's still doing very well in the MLS. Verratti decides to join another Qatar team, Al Duhai. He is partners in the ownership of Pescara. Some people thought that he would be playing for them. Not this year. Besides that, L'Inter is still wondering what to do with Calhanoglu. Is he going to leave? Is he going to say he wants to leave? They're trying to find a deal with Galatasaray, who doesn't want to spend a lot of money. The first name to replace him would be Ederson from Atalanta. And speaking of Atalanta, they've now refused two offers for Retegui. The first one, 40 million euros, and the second one, 53 million euros from Al-Qadsiya from Saudi Arabia. They are offering the player 50 million euros a season. Apparently, Atalanta wants 60 million euros for him. Could it happen? We'll see. It's a big investment. I don't think he is worth that money. I got to be honest. One good season doesn't make you a superstar, and 60 million euros is a lot of money. And 15 million euros a season for him is out of this world. And if he starts pushing, Atalanta will not say no. Atalanta is very good at making money. I think they paid him 18. It would be a major Pulsa Valenza for them. So this move could happen if the player decides to push for it. Finally, De Paul. Atletico Madrid, he's on his way out. Inter Miami trying to sign him. It would be a very cool move for them and the MLS. And Napoli finalized the Noah Lang move, a very, very interesting winger. And the last news is that Galatasaray has made a 60 million euro offer for Osimhen. They're trying to keep him. It's sort of linked to Morata as well. If they're able to sign him, they will let Morata go to Como. We'll see how that goes. But for now, Napoli is stuck on the release clause of 75 million euros. They haven't gotten any other offers for him. There's a lot of teams looking at him, but nobody making an official move yet. Guys, let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. That's the news for today. Have a great soccer day.